because the correct systems eliminate the need for exhausting decisions. The echo of his voice bounces only in rooms where there is respect. Gratitude is not a feeling. It's recognition that every success was possible thanks to systems that others do not see. Legacy is not inheritance. It's momentum, the force that will continue to transform the world long after their departure. Speed is not haste. Their words are not expressions. They are creations. Resistance is not an obstacle. It's information. Because each difficulty reveals exactly what capabilities they need to develop. The way he listens makes others reveal more than they intended. The watches he wears do not mark fashion. They mark connection. Their teams are not employees. They are extensions of their vision, multipliers of impact trained to think like them. In their homes, silence has its own weight, as if the walls hold the echo of decisions that change the world. His presence in the room changes the air, making it tense and respectful. The leather scent in his office is not casual. It's a forged identity. Resistance is not opposition. It's feedback, because every obstacle reveals exactly what they need to strengthen. Knowledge is not information. It's applied power, because they know that wisdom without action is wasted potential. The silence between phrases generates more impact than any presentation. The plane does not take off until everything is as he expects. He does not publish his life. His life is commented on in low voices among elites. Others look for jobs. It's efficiency, because they have eliminated everything that does not directly contribute to the goal. Each meal has a protocol, but it does not lose flavor. Knowledge is not power. It's leverage, and they know exactly where to apply force to move mountains. Competition does not worry them. They study it, because they understand that rivals are masters in disguise. Discipline is not restriction, it's direction, because the correct habits channel energy towards precise objectives. Their priorities are not urgencies, they are investments, because every minute dedicated correctly generates hours of advantage, and each stroke redefines what it means to be inevitable, because they use each moment as a springboard towards extraordinary realities. He does not pay memberships, he is the one who authorizes others to have them. Their investments are not bets. Power is not strength, it's magnetism. Their alliances are not conveniences. They are architectures of power that redesign entire industries. Silence is not emptiness, it's potential. The private jet is not a luxury, it's high-level logistics. The lights in his residence do not illuminate, they highlight authority. It's planning the next steps on the board. Their routines are not repetitions, they are refinements, because every day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. The paths he takes are not marked on the GPS, because they see relationships between ideas that others keep fragmented. Pressure does not break them, it strengthens them. Change does not scare them, it excites them, because they see in every transformation the opportunity to redefine the possible. The art on his walls doesn't decorate, it communicates silent power. The marble where he steps has a history of embedded power. Change is not disruption, it's opportunity, because they see in each transformation the possibility of redefining entire industries. The present is not a prison, it's a platform. The car he drives does not make noise, but it clears the way. Each action is thought 3 moves ahead, because each phrase materializes abstract ideas into tangible reality, because they know that the quality of the questions determines the quality of the future. Money is not the objective, it's oxygen, necessary to breathe in the world they are building. He doesn't walk fast because time runs at his pace. Quality is not the goal, it's identity. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. Chaos does not disorient them, it energizes them, because they see opportunities where others only perceive problems. Their questions do not seek answers. Their objectives are not ambitions, they are commitments, because they operate with the intensity of those who do not accept alternatives. Their words are not communication, they are construction, because each phrase builds bridges towards shared realities. Their decisions are not options, they are commitments, because each choice is an act of faith in the future they create. They seek perspectives. The helicopter lands just as the contract is about to be signed. Failure does not define them, it refines them. Every object in his space has a purpose. Nothing is by chance. The silence of his house is not emptiness, it's absolute focus. The present is not a prison, it's a lever, because they use the current reality as a fulcrum to move the world. Their thoughts are not casual, they are intentional. Because every idea is designed to become reality. Resistance is not opposition, it's feedback, valuable information on what to adjust to achieve the desired result. Knowledge is not accumulation, it's transformation. Because they know that information without action is lost potential. Their alliances are not conveniences, they are constructions. Because each partnership builds unique possibilities. He is not interested in seeming successful. He is interested in being treated as someone who decides. The doors he opens do not have standard locks. Their networks are not contacts. They are extensions of their ability to impact, multiplied by brilliant minds. Innovation is not creativity, it's necessity. Because they see problems that others don't yet know they have. Abundance is not a coincidence. It's a consequence of decisions they made when others chose comfort. His personal assistant has more power than several directors. Power is not strength, it's influence. The ability to create conditions where others spontaneously make the right decisions. Because they know that the perfect opportunity finds those who are completely ready. Their alliances are not transactions, they are transformations. Because each partnership creates value that neither could generate alone. Each person around him is part of a bigger move. The sound of the scanner is as familiar as that of a symphony. Their vacations are investments in disguise. Each destination hides a market they plan to dominate before returning. The scent of expensive incense marks the beginning of his most productive hour. The technology he uses is not yet on the market. Intuition is not luck. It's the sum of 1,000 patterns they processed while others only saw numbers. Learning is not a process, it's a state, because they maintain active curiosity that turns every experience into knowledge. Success does not satisfy them, it propels them, because every achievement is evidence that they can achieve much more. Influence is not bought, it's built, decision by decision, until the world moves to the rhythm of their ideas. Intuition is not divination, it's processing, because their subconscious analyzes variables that the conscious mind cannot handle. Because each day they optimize systems that others don't even know exist. Their words do not fill spaces, they create realities. Failure is not defeat, it's education. Because each mistake is a lesson that others pay to learn. Failure is not the end, it's feedback, valuable data that others pay fortunes to obtain. The value of his time is not measured in money, it's measured in access. His desk is cleaner than the history of some banks. A message from his secretary can close operations without further words. Communication is not exchange, it's construction, because every conversation builds bridges towards shared futures. Important decisions don't sound loud, they just change the course of things. Resistance is not the enemy, it's a trainer, because each obstacle strengthens exactly the necessary capabilities. The lowlights do not relax him, they activate him. Because the right habits eliminate the need to make exhausting decisions. Their decisions are not reactive, they are predictive. The figures do not impress him, they only motivate him to rebuild. Because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. His windows do not show views, they show domains. Versatility is not adaptation, it's evolution, because they change form without losing essence or direction. The mirrors he has do not reflect appearance, they reflect intentions. There are no frames with phrases, only expansion maps. Gold does not shine as much as the silence he generates when he enters. Knowledge is not power, it's responsibility, because each insight generates the moral obligation to act. The crystal in his room reflects as much style as discipline. Simplicity is not lack, it's abundance, like pressure that turns coal into diamonds under extreme conditions. The file he keeps in his briefcase weighs more than an ingot. Patience is not passivity, it's power, because they understand that perfect timing multiplies any effort. Leadership is not position, it's influence, the ability to make others see possibilities where they once saw limits. Change is not interruption, it's evolution, because they see in each transformation the opportunity to lead the future. Their alliances are not partnerships, they are multipliers, because each correct association exponentially amplifies the impact. Money is not security, it's freedom, the ability to choose without external limitations that restrict vision. The silences in his meetings are more revealing than 1,000 speeches. Quality is not the standard, it's the signature, because they understand that constant excellence is their personal brand. Because they understand that constant excellence is the only way to maintain relevance. While others celebrate achievements, he is already building the next one. Loneliness is not a price they pay. It is the space they need to hear the sound of empires growing.